Ja, und ich kann jetzt mit dir sprechen. Hi. Ja, würde ich mal sagen. Ja, wir warten mal noch 2 Minütchen. Vielleicht schafft die Pussys ja auch. Ja, ich bin echt gespannt, ne? So, ich denke aber, wir haben jetzt genug.
Der Kreisverkehr ein Raute 5 Teil veröffentlicht beim Anfang schon Lachflash bekommen.
Teil 5 von dem Spiel, oder was? Ach so, von dem, ja, jetzt kapiere ich auch, was du vorhin meintest.
Türsteher Sinn.
Ja. Jetzt verstehe ich auch, wovon du eben gesprochen hast.
Hilfe, Gesicht mit Freudentränen, Gesicht mit Freudentränen.
Ja. Das Spiel noch ein klein bisschen leiser machen. Das passt nicht zum Verhältnis von Voice Chat.
Ja, TT hat Türsteher gesperrt.
Warum? Kann ich nicht verstehen, ne? So, ich denke, wir drücken mal auf Start.
Living in pain, plagued by sickness, haunted by your own looming mortality? Not anymore. Now there's Icaret, a technological miracle that lets us transfer consciousness from one body to another. That's right, humanity's wildest dream has been fulfilled. The dream of immortality. Now, when sickness or old age starts dragging you down, you can bid on a brand new body at your local government auction house. Give yourself and your loved ones a new lease on life. And don't forget, the body subscription service is mandatory for all citizens 21 and older. So protect your investment. Always avoid illicit substances. Never skip any mandated shell inspections. And prioritize your well-being, physical, psychological, and especially financial. Any lapsed subscription payments will result in your body being submitted to a bailiff auction. And remember,
Mama.
any and all violations will be prosecuted by the Department of Mortality.
Ja, geil, Alter. Unendliches Leben,
Don't you already
aber der
know who
Körper
the
gehört der
murderer is?
Regierung.
That's not the point.
And at least tell me what's going on.
Ah, ich muss ja wieder entscheiden. Oh, shit.
Just watch, okay?
Hatte den letzten Schwedenbecher, bin etwas benommen, zwinkerndes Gesicht mit herausgestreckter Zunge.
You want me to question you?
Don't you want to?
Should I handcuff you? We always handcuff suspects.
I think you'd better.
Sounds dangerous.
I'm always dangerous.
Too bad you didn't warn me before we got married.
Would that have changed your mind?
What if it had? Where do you think we'd be now?
I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't have.
Huh?
Hinbekommen auf den TV, etwas schwierig, wenn man kaum was sieht.
Ja, das ist wirklich wahr. Zu viele Schwedenbecher. Ja, hier ist sofort nicht mehr da.
All units, code 305. Prohibition violation at intersection of...
Breaking news. The president today signed into law a controversial bill reducing the age limit for free body subscriptions, despite earlier promises to the contrary.
Fucking politics.
Und die Laktose kickt Gesicht mit Freudentränen.
Another 100 fucking years of work in Texas. Great.
Nuts.
Kara, how you feeling?
Ready to get back in the saddle, Chief? I sent you the papers.
Oh, I know. I'm looking at them. Did you hear this?
Fuck! What are you... Don't tear them up!
Fuck. The accident was barely 2 weeks ago. Look, the committee already thought you were a hot mess. Trying to come back this soon, that's just got them convinced. You're no fucking medical miracle, James.
Richtig cool im Old School.
Ja, ne, es hatte so ein bisschen so
We've
Steampunk.
been busting our
Right.
humps in the same department for half a century. You know I know this
Es soll wohl
fucking
irgendwie im
job
Jahr
like nobody else.
2300 MS
You
spielen.
know I've got your back, too.
Come on, Chief. You gotta let me come back.
My hands are tied. Officially.
Yeah? So unofficially, I'm all ears.
Political case. Discreet.
I'm listening.
You'd be doing a favor for a guy whose signature trumps every tested commission out there.
Fuck yes! I owe you, Chief. Goddamn sick leave had me climbing the walls.
Not another word or I'll change my mind. Also, without your sync tests, can't get you back in the system. So, I'm gonna put you with a liaison.
Warum muss ich da immer an Elvis denken und Schnulzen Film umgekehrtes Gesicht?
Babysitter? Fucking hell.
You asked
Ja,
for
ne,
it,
passt
sunshine.
auch.
Wait, I'll put her on.
Wirkt so ein bisschen nach 50er Jahre.
What the... fucking lock.
Hey. Habe ich ehrlich gesagt gar nicht mit gerechnet.
That's for the brave new world. So immersive you could drown. But of course drowning is forbidden. Blocked like any other exit from paradise.
Kara? James? Kara? No, fuck that. No way. Forget it, Chief.
You're already on the line. James, Sarah Khan. Sarah, James Karen. Let me go pull some strings. Back it up.
He dropped us into some bullshit, didn't he?
And I had such good stats up to now. Crap.
Yeah, I'm fucking thrilled to be working with you, too.
What can I say? Your reputation precedes you, especially after you fucked up half the city with that train.
Doch, wir sind hier zu dritt.
I don't remember much about the accident. Tell me it was kind of a spectacle.
You don't remember. So, what, you haven't synchronized yet?
Chief Steiner trusts me. That ought to be good enough for you, too.
Yeah, well, so did your partner, right? The one who ended up having to get their eco-right reconstructed.
Okay, I'm back. You were best friends, right?
Sorry, boss.
Sarah, I sent you all the authorizations. Forward the package to Karen. Look, you don't have to trust each other. Just report everything. Got it? Steiner out.
All right, let's get the show on the road. I need the address of the nearest post office.
Fine.
Ja.
Looks like TS-45-7.
You're in Times Square?
It's the last place they play good old-fashioned crime stories.
Yeah. You like watching how the cops used to do it?
Detectives, not cops. Big difference.
I'll take your word for it. Okay, movie buff. Go for the package. Platform 53D, Terminal 3.
Okay. Purple Midfield.
Having a goal, any goal, is better than inactivity. An alternative to focusing on the symptoms. The memories. I'm 120 years old, and I don't have any strength left to keep recalling the past.
Okay. Ich steuere das noch nicht. Mach irgendwie automatisch auf jeden Fall. Ist auch besser. Das sind aber alles Oldtimer, die fliegen irgendwie. Das sind alles alte Autos. Auch die Abbildung, ja auch.
Look, James, we got off on the wrong foot.
Hey, people love me. That's just how it is.
I want you to understand, I'm in the home stretch for a fat promotion. I've been working my ass off, so I can't afford any mistakes right now. And,
Richtig gut im
you're
TV.
sort of notorious for unconventional methods.
Ah, sieht schon echt gut
Oh,
aus.
come on. Everybody knows you don't give two greasy rat shits about regulations. The only thing I ask is that we act professionally, okay?
Sorry, can't hear you over all the noise.
Great. Real mature.
Oh, okay. Ah, ich sehe, das sieht cool gemacht aus, ne? Ich denke, ich muss aussteigen. Alles so 50er-Jahre-Style irgendwie.
Enter your full name and shipping code.
James Cara, 77112P.
Police shipment. Additional verification required. Enter badge number.
984.
No authorization.
Shit. Sarah, I need access.
Oh, right. Enter my number. 116739.
Thanks. 116739.
Thank you. The package is on its way. We hope you enjoy it.
Boah, ja, guck mal, jetzt können wir die Autos nicht sehen. Das ist wirklich so Oldtimer, so Bentley oder sowas. Oh Mann, fahr doch nicht weg. Jetzt mal gucken. Aber ist schon... Sieht schon gut aus, ne?
Have you opened it yet?
1 second. I have to move my car.
Sehr schön anzusehen.
Ja, bis jetzt auf jeden Fall. Ist natürlich mal wieder schade, dass es nicht in deutscher Sprache auch ist, sondern nur mit Untertitel, aber ja. Ist halt so.
Badge. Missed carrying this lousy scrap of metal.
Just don't abuse it, yeah? Remember, you're not reinstated yet.
No worries.
This information is confidential and will be automatically destroyed after reading. Select a section to read the files.
Subject's name is Edward Green.
Who?
Hard to confuse this mug with anybody else.
Okay, Green, Edward. Oh, shit.
Sarah? You okay?
Shit. Shit. Oh, I'm reading up on Green. Holy fuck, you know who this guy is?
Relax. This will be a routine job.
Routine my ass. What are we supposed to do?
We get in, pull the Icarite, and deliver it to the Consciousness Transmission Center. No sweat.
You're telling me the Covenant Chief, the guy who used to be the Secretary of Health, his Icarite's just lying around in a dead body? Fucking hell! Why isn't this going through official channels?
Been a scandal. Keep his name out of the mud. You know what could happen if the Icarite of a guy like Green fell into the wrong hands? The fewer people know about it, the better.
The atmosphere's tense because of this bill to reduce free body subscriptions.
Exactly. Look on the bright side. I'm betting Green's gratitude hits the gas on the treatment. devotion of yours.
Where's his body?
Fifth Avenue, top floor.
Looks like it's Green's own apartment. You'll get a chance to see the wannabe Olympus with your own eyes.
Want to tag along?
No. I'm not authorized for field work.
High at the moment. So, what's the harm?
No, I couldn't. That would be unprofessional, especially on a case this important.
Unprofessional, right. All right, I'm all up to speed.
Then let's get on with it.
Attention, documentation will be automatically destroyed.
James, I know you're not reinstated yet, but have you recovered from the accident? Like, mentally, I mean?
Thanks for the concern. I've never felt better. I'll ping you when I get there. Car out.
Paul da?
So I took this job. I'd take any job at that point, even though political cases fester like rust-laced wounds. I was off to hang out with high society, of which I always had a low opinion. Maybe because it consisted mostly of low people. At this altitude, the air was so clean that without a smoke, I was beginning to suffocate.
Okay. Ja, was wir alles schon vergessen haben. Ich. So. Ansonsten haben wir noch nichts. Okay, ärgerlich.
Shit.
James, camera.
Das sieht aber cool aus.
This was supposed to be an accident.
Fuckers hanging from the last cherry tree.
What do you mean the last? Like, last?
Mm-hmm. Let's pull the Icarite and get out of here.
Hinweismodus. Ah, das sind Scan. Okay. Das heißt Scan.
Damn. He really got cooked, didn't he? Well, I'm still gonna need a photo for identification.
Irgendwas hin. Ah, okay.
I mean, it could be him.
Could doesn't cut it. We have to be sure. This is guesswork, James. I won't identify him. Not officially.
I have an idea. And you won't like it.
This is a federal case, James.
And we're supposed to pull Green's Icarite, not someone's. Moving on to reconstruction.
Okay. Also, jetzt 2 Euro-Karten. Der gelbe Bereich im Rekonstruktor zeigt einen Moment. Was Bedeutendes passiert ist, okay. RTL 2 gewinnt.
You seeing this?
What? Some kind of anomaly. Who cares? It's green. Pull a Sycarite and let's go.
Boah, Mann.
The Icarites melted.
So, that's his insurer's problem. Come on, let's go.
Sarah, he's dead.
What? Like, you mean final death? Dead?
Look, Sarah, I've seen this before. It's not some random glitch. The thing's been oxidized, understand? Somebody wanted to make damn sure Green wasn't coming back.
Oh, I am in deep, deep shit. Look, he's hanging from a fucking tree. What someone?
Why's the tree burned?
James, this is crazy. If something goes wrong, you're hung out to dry.
At least we have a theory of the crime. Omega code 112358. Suspected murder.
Ja, gut. Oh Mann. Muss da noch was bei dem machen? Keine Ahnung. Ja, jetzt. Ich weiß nicht so genau, was ich machen soll. Ja gut, zeigt das einfach an. Zeigt es nicht.
The right side of the body is more heavily charred. The tree must have exploded after he'd been hanged.
James, stop doing this.
It wasn't just a fire. I'll find the cause and we're out of here. been a short circuit, or someone could have ignited it deliberately. I need to find the source.
James, don't fucking ignore me. Well, I can see you're having a great time.
Right.
It's a taste issue. Super, da geht's hier runter. Arsch. Was sind da?
The main transformer's under the floor. Shit, my eyes. This smells like a fucking distillery. Someone set up the short circuit.
Kara, what are you doing?
This is a murder, Chief. Not an accident. 100% sure.
I don't want to hear another word out of your mouth. You're going to drop whatever shit you picked up. You're going to write me a clean report about a tragic accident. Got me?
You pronounced murder.
I'm not asking. I'm telling you. Paul Green's incorrect. End of story.
Can I get it on the record that I strongly advised against this course of action?
I should have known better. I should have known you couldn't handle it. It's just an incorrect pull, I thought. Surely Kara can't buck up something that simple.
I'm trying to tell you, there's no incorrect to pull. Queen's got oxidized. It's a homicide. And it's staring us in the face, like it or not. Now, I can look into this, and
It's not our case. Write it up as a suicide.
oh, it's a suicide. I thought it was an accident.
You can call it a motherfucking ascension for all I care. Just get it off our books.
Okay.
This city where it all stinks. It's not just Green's rotting corpse.
hit. Yeah.
Someone flooded the transformer and it caught fire. Cable acted like a fuse. That's what caused the explosion.
It's getting more and more obvious why nobody wants to work with you.
I'll look for any pre-explosion traces, then we're out of here.
James, I wasn't born yesterday. You said that before, and I don't believe you.
Okay, this is some kind of emblem? It's starting to get interesting. Someone carved this date long ago. What's up with the snake?
Check the encyclopedia.
Someone tried to smash that glass before the explosion. Cracked it and left a handprint.
Stop it. James, you've got to stop this. What's he doing?
Oh, you're finally paying attention. Great. So, now the question is, did Green try to crack open that plate with his own forehead, or did somebody else use Green's forehead like a ball-peen hammer?
Why can't we see the killer in the reconstruction?
He covered his tracks pretty damn skillfully.
So someone was here. Fucking hell.
What? You gonna tattle to the chief again?
Would you just let that drop already? What's done is done. No point in picking at it.
Wait. We're not going to work like this. There's gotta be at least a baseline of trust here.
Yeah, well, that's all well and good, except we're running out of time to figure out how the tree got set on fire. So, come on. Chop chop.
Shit.
What happened?
The fuses just blew.
What? Why?
The reconstructor needs massive amounts of energy. Sometimes the limiter doesn't adjust to the environment and pop. Blown fuses.
Okay. Also eine Sicherung durchgebracht.
Let's So I don't have to do everything myself after all, huh? A man could get used to this.
I just shifted power from 3 different neighborhoods so you can keep playing detective. Don't make me regret it.
Something went off here. Probably some kind of relic.
To the best of friends, always auspicious winds.
Zu langsam wird.
Asshole had
Na,
friends.
naja, musst du erst ein bisschen reinkommen.
I'm getting a bad hit off
Das ist ja
this
nicht, was sie hier von einem wollen.
I wonder which one's the best friend now.
I wonder why a gift from Green is in his own home.
Ich finde die Nebengeräusche, also Musik und sowas, ist alles ein bisschen zu laut. Im Gegensatz zur Stimme. Ah ja, ja passt da.
So eine Uhr hab ich von meinem Opa.
Cool. Nicht gut. So. Das wird nicht wahr sein.
Nur leider ohne Zeiger sind kaputt gegangen bei einer Überschwemmung.
Oh, schade.
Let's see what the patient has to say.
Aber auch das gehört dann jetzt zur Geschichte von der Uhr, ne?
Match to Green's blood type. He was fighting with someone.
Or he cut himself as he jumped.
Maybe. You learn fast.
Richtig.
He fell from there. If he cut himself on the railing, there should be blood on it. Someone must have pushed him. No trace of blood on the railing.
So he didn't cut himself here. This is weird.
Wie weit kann der die Zeit zurückgehen?
Green's fingerprints are on the railing.
So he was leaning against it?
Looks that way.
Oh. Okay. Ach so, was ist hier so passt? Was in dem Weg stand.
They came from this side.
They?
Half of the reconstruction is inconsistent. Someone must have been messing with it. We don't have enough information to find the other one.
How do you think this went down?
Green gave up after the fight and did whatever the perpetrator told him to. I'm thinking he put the rope around his own neck and then destroyed his own Icarite.
Well, in any case, Green didn't jump. Someone pushed him.
Überschwemmungen.
Hi, die Überschwemmung, ne? Warte mal. Ach so, ich muss weiter hin. Ja. Ach so.
Wait, there's a blood trail here.
He must have gotten cut before the hanging. Do you have a UV lamp?
I don't leave home without it. Walking up these stairs. Unusual shape. Like he was lying here.
He's talking to someone.
Or like he's begging for mercy.
Jahr vor 99 Jahre damals.
Another trace of blood.
Hit it with the UV lamp.
Ach, das meinte er mal, okay.
Must have been bleeding a lot. Well, look at that. The tracks connect. You think he deserved what he got?
I do. And it still wasn't enough.
Shit. Sounds like you hated his guts.
Oh, please.
He's got something on his clothes. Some kind of chemical?
Huh. The Reconstructor's coming up goose eggs on its composition.
Must be rare as shit, then.
So.
It stretches across the floor. I'll switch to UV. The tracks lead this way. Looks like Green was rummaging around the transformer. cables are torn out. Same as the one around Green's neck.
You think he did it?
I think someone made him do it.
Oh, shit. What a fucking mess.
You know what I think? I think it all looks exactly the way the perpetrator wanted it to.
Seriously? You're repeating yourself.
There's something here.
James? I've lost visual. James. Will you come back to me?
diese Salus.
James!
Sarah?
James, where you at?
Honestly, you don't want to know.
Whatever. The feds are on their way there, so consider this a heads up. If they find you, I don't fucking know you.
Are you? You're serious? We've been friends for fucking decades and you're gonna hang me out to dry? How's the situation?
They're coming. Time to clean up.
Sarah, if we're gonna keep working together, you're gonna have to promise me something.
What?
That you'll never do anything behind my back again.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are we gonna pinky swear? Should I let you know every time I change a fucking tampon? James, the feds are coming. So, grow a pair, and please, with a fucking cherry on top, clean up this mess.
Wow.
Yes. Now, come on, move before they bust us.
I'm gonna leave a mess. Nobody'll even know I was here. I leave the body of a dead god on the flaming Mount Olympus. Time to go back to the underworld he cast us all into. In the gut of a body not my own, I can feel this case is nothing but trouble and heartache. And even worse, it's the 537th floor, yet the thick stench of piss-soaked streets still fills the air.
Eita. Jetzt ist doch nicht gerade die Welt los, ne? Das offene wird so wahrscheinlich lang gehen. She's back, our body.
Who's paying off your body, huh? I think I deserve something. Take your hands off.
Alter, der muss einen zweistelligen Zahlencode über eine Wählscheibe für seine Wohnung eingeben. Das ist ja mal lustig.
Das ist bestimmt total sicher.
Welcome home. James, Kara, how was your day?
Excellent. Only one corpse.
I'm glad to hear that. Due to the high level of air pollution, I recommend full body decontamination.
Ach ja, wieso nicht? Also eine leckere Ganzkörper-Dekontamination. Ja, jetzt hab ich Bock drauf. Richtig. Bei dir?
New voicemail message from Old Bastard.
Kara, I'm waiting for a report. You know which one. I advise you to get a move on.
Schneckenpost.
I don't know how I was lucky enough to even meet a woman like that.
Also ich bin seine wahrscheinlich verstorbene Frau. Ja, ja.
I had to sell this car. The car was great, but started to fall apart. It wasn't safe either. A sound mind and a sound body. I've forgotten what that's like. When I started the service, the guys didn't believe she was my wife. Even when I brought this photo, they said it was photo montage. I bet every one of those guys has a new body by now. Probably wouldn't recognize each other on the street.
Okay.
As usual. Finally.
Hey, I was still using it. You know, if it wasn't for that badge, I would have fucked you up a long time ago.
Yeah, right back at you.
Cocky, are we? Well, what's your first move then?
Left jab.
Block and a quick right.
Dodge and a hook from below.
Elbow block and a headbutt.
Rühren sich wörtlich, auch gut.
Forearm on the neck. Elbow to the face.
And You got lucky. Until the next one.
It's hard to get used to a face marked by someone else's mistakes. Though for some reason, it's much easier with the eyes. Once the life fades out of them, they can belong to anyone.
Sind wir also. Ja, hallo?
Get moving there or what? Get out.
It's time to take care of it. I'm gonna need more space to fire up the evidence board. Actors in their own bodies. Now that was cinema.
Ah, dann die Sensor raus, okay. Hier fährt der Zeppelin vorbei. Oh, ich glaube, mit dem kann ich irgendwann mal kommunizieren.
President calmed people down, promised to veto, and then what do? He signed as soon as the bill landed on his desk. The president is nothing but a pen in the hands of corrupt politicians. A stooge! A disgrace! Did you hear? He signed it! That lying piece of shit!
Sarah?
How's the job going?
To complete my report, I need to summarize the evidence. I need access to the system.
You heard Chief Steiner. He wants it classified as a suicide and sent straight to him.
Do you want to do this professionally or not?
Kara, damn it, don't try to sweet-talk me. Do you think I don't know why the Chief put you on restricted duty? I read your wife's case file. Forgive me for mentioning her, but it was the same kind of suicide.
Sarah, listen to me very carefully. We're in this together, and it's a lot bigger than the Chief. Sooner or later, the report will make it to the top brass, and we'll both be fucked. Unless we consider all the circumstances in the report.
Oh, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, you know what? Here's what we'll do. I have access, so I analyze, and I put the evidence on the board. Is that clear?
As clear as day.
Okay. I'm I'm sorry for bringing your wife up like that.
Look, let's not fight. Let's connect the dots one by one. If we agree with the conclusions, we move on. You'll agree with me sooner or later.
The sooner we get this over with, the sooner you can write the report.
That's the spirit. I should clear up Sarah's doubts about the murder. First, I have to prove that somebody else was there besides Green. And when Sarah takes the bait, I'll convince her about the rest.
Got something?
Nah, it's nothing. Somebody had to be pretty damn determined to fuck Green's Icarite up this bad.
Somebody. Right. Could have been Green himself.
Oh.
This is creepy.
Ugh, looking at this makes my skin crawl.
You don't want to know what it's doing to mine. It'll be hard to defend the theory about these cables. The moment of the fall is puzzling.
I want to say that someone kicked him, but we don't have enough.
I know.
He could have cut himself, maybe.
Like how? Shaving?
Keine Ahnung.
This is quite a lead.
But who's doing the beating? A fucking ghost?
Excellent question.
Ja, so wichtig ist ja anscheinend nur der eine.
Look, you don't have to try to convince me that Green is behind everything.
Suit yourself. Want to guess which one's the best friend?
Nope.
I have to wonder if someone just dropped it here, or if they threw it back in Green's face.
Ich muss das Unterton nach irgendeinem Schema sortieren. Ich habe das noch nicht verstanden. Ah, warte mal. Ich glaube, ich verstehe es so langsam. Ich soll so eine Art Pro- und Kontraliste machen, glaube ich. So. Das wird ja immer also viel. Das kann doch so nicht richtig sein. Scheint ja irgendwie zusammenzupassen.
What else do you need?
A lot of money, promotion, happiness.
That's after we've solved this case.
Oh, how lucky I found you. Okay, we still have shit, but we can at least ask 2 questions. First, what's the actual cause of death? Second, who's the culprit and what's his motive?
Are you saying you're getting involved?
I've already changed my mind.
Are you the same with guys?
I won't correct you on everything you just said that was wrong. Besides, I'm looking for more information about the evidence. But seriously, no more jokes. I found some interesting tidbits.
Please share.
Only with friends. But I'll make an exception for you.
He had guests. What do we know about them?
Kovalev is a smuggler and the owner of Icarus. And Salma, as you know, is that famous psychologist and a psychiatrist.
A smuggler and a shrink. Quite a pair of farewell guests. Apparently, he had a heavy foot.
He was just showing off to a girl.
If I had such a fancy car, I wouldn't need a girl for anything. He didn't glow at night by any chance? Because of everything in his blood?
Many drugs are rare, withdrawn, or from government projects. Wait, how do you know if green doesn't glow at night?
I don't want to talk about it. We haven't known each other long enough.
Das auch. Das ist wieder gelöst.
It looks like something we can build a case on anyway.
Well, that's a lot of enthusiasm, which I don't share.
Hey, keep it to yourself.
Whoa, whoa, I'm not trying to say we don't have anything.
I didn't say you were. Now stop yelling.
Ach so, jetzt geht's hier.
There's nothing complicated about this.
But what next, James? This is clear, and...
I know. Give me a minute.
Das ist so verbunden. Okay. Okay.
We know what's going on. Now we only need the motive and the perpetrator.
Yeah, then T and we'll find Kennedy's killer before an evening snack.
True?
Oh, jeez, how did you even get through high school?
What did I pass? I used to play baseball. You forgot? And I was fucking great at it.
Right, now I remember. James, this is fun, and I'd play 3 more games of solitaire, but it won't prove anything.
What else do you need?
More facts, or it's a waste of effort.
You would have seen a shootout in the reconstruction.
Must have happened before.
Maybe he shot someone?
Auch nicht. Okay, das ist... Ja, das kann doch nicht sein. Noch irgendeinen ohne Fahrscheinspiel? Ja, steht jetzt irgendwie. Ja. Aber das war's ja auch nicht, das hab ich doch probiert. Okay. Das wird irgendwie anders gehen. Oh Mann, oh Mann.
Dieses Zirpen denk ich hab hier ne Grille grinsendes Gesicht mit Schweißtropfen.
Ja, das war ein bisschen auseinander hier. Ich hatte nicht dazu. Das ist die Querverbindung davon. Das ist die Querverbindung davon. Das ist der wahrscheinlich. Ah, das steht da. Nee, das steht nicht allein. Das ist da die Querverbindung. Ja, die Querverbindung. Aber ah,
We need to talk seriously.
Is this some lame engagement joke?
What? No, it's not like that. I just have something for you.
If it is, however, some stupid joke, I will get fucking mental on you.
There is one more piece of evidence.
Sorry? Why don't I know about it? It's not in the archive.
Supi klatschende Hände, helle Hautfarbe.
Tell me you're joking. I'm begging you.
It turns out I think it is indispensable.
You took physical evidence from the crime scene? They'll put us in jail for this! Oh, shit. I take it back. I'd rather have the engagement ring.
It's beautiful. A vial of strange liquid. Probably poison. This creepy voodoo symbol on it makes it more mysterious. More importantly, the material of the vial might retain fingerprints. What do you think?
Show me. If you have any more stolen evidence up your ass, you better get it out now, before you hurt yourself.
Not this time.
Consult your doctor. There's even a term for it. Kleptomania. Symptoms include paying for it someday.
Hard to believe it's been almost 100 years. At parties, I said I smashed it with the ball during the game. The truth is, it was after the game. And I had a ball-shaped stone trophy. A football trophy. Your Herm code?
97-fucking-6.
Around Liberty Island, huh?
None of your business.
Everything was in Sarah's hands now, which was neat, since my own hands were shaking in a delirium I inherited after some punk I've never known.
And one more thing. In the meantime, please send that damn report.
What about evidence analysis?
You got evidence illegally, and you want to put it in an official report?
Let's hold off. I'd rather have a better view of the situation. We can decide later.
Okay.
Nobody sticks their head outside anymore. As if they wanted to believe this ugly world does not really exist. Huddled in their little flats over the few cents they managed to save towards a new body. Never asking themselves whether the survival instinct makes the urban rats happier, or is this only the selfish genes, free-riding in the suffering of subsequent generations, other alien forces exploiting their drive towards self-preservation, their desperate struggle to stay alive a little longer, desperate struggle that even Green has eventually lost. These people are probably easier to control, but Green, he was one of the controllers. The person who whacked him was no ordinary citizen either. No way.
James, are you in front of the board?
No, I went out for a breather.
That sample. You were right. It's definitely poison, but that's not all. There was a fragment of a print on it. I managed to reconstruct it and search the database.
So, who does the print belong to?
It's a damn big fish. Slippery, too.
Oh, you gonna make me beg? What's the fucking name?
I don't want to say right now. Somebody on the street might overhear. I sent you everything by snail mail. Let me know as soon as you get it.
I'm having deja vu.
Kannst du da runterfallen? Ja. Okay.
deadly poison is atropine. Okay, great.
Der Dimitri. Okay. Der alte Kovalev.
It was Kovalev's fingerprint on the murder weapon, huh? I knew it. You still think we can't clear this one?
I wouldn't start celebrating yet. We'll never get to him. He basically never steps outside Icarus.
But you do believe this is a murder now?
Well, yes. But...
Special announcement. Engine problems have been reported aboard Icarus, which is currently flying over Brooklyn. We ask residents of the borough to stay at home and shelter in place. There is no need to worry. Insurance for bodily injuries will be fully applicable.
Okay.
James, did you hear the announcement?
I even felt it.
Damn, you're that close to it? Are you all right? The newsfeed said it crashed into a building and that it's about to fall into a chasm.
Yeah. We can't pass up a fucking golden opportunity like this.
Pass up a No, wait, James, are you crazy?
Too late, bye!
Was für ein Zufall.
The bar was named Icarus and met its end fittingly. I didn't have time to savor the irony. An impossible chance to get Kovalev has just fallen out from the sky into my very lap. Or at least my very neighborhood.
Das Luftschiff ist Sniper.
James, are you hearing this?
Fire department on site. Ambulances in 13 minutes. Secure the area. Do not go inside. I say again, do not go inside.
Sounds like good advice.
All you sons of bitches in Brooklyn, hold your positions. And get the crowd pushed back before it comes down on top of them.
Sarah, mute this channel.
What, you allergic to orders?
Guess I am.
Schallplatte auf dem Klo, genau. Ja.
It seems they didn't wait for the gravity to do the killing. Swell. I prefer to interrogate corpses. Their deaths tell me more than their lies would.
James, evacuate whoever you can and get the fuck out of there.
Little late for that. See for yourself.
Oh shit. What the fuck?
Good question. Help me identify Kovalev. I bet his corpse will open right up if we ask it all nice-like.
jetzt habe ich wieder diesen Modus.
Recognize it?
Doesn't match the one on file. Keep looking.
How about this one?
That's not him either. Kovalev is fatter.
Ich habe eigentlich irgendwie gedacht, dass in dem Spiel auch irgendwie was so mit Rumballern und so ist, aber irgendwie ist das gar nicht. Scheint.
Maybe this one?
No resemblance whatsoever.
Shit, I can't find it. Moving on to reconstruction.
James, we don't have time.
Sarah, I'm going to find out what happened here, full stop. Understand?
Okay, sure. Fuck.
Vielleicht kommt es noch.
Kann natürlich sein, aber ehrlich bin, glaube ich das nicht.
Load of shit. Loss.
Don't worry, I'm sure everyone here can afford new bodies.
Fuck them. Just talking about the booze.
Das ist wieder cool. Right? Ah.
Smashed on the outside. The content should have survived. Shit, do you recognize this?
Same as green.
Wonder what's inside.
James, don't even think.
We have to reconstruct the lock. Data. Fuck. That's as far back as it'll go.
So we don't know what caused the explosion.
Not yet.
James, if Kovalev finds out,
This whole place is about to fall apart and take Kovalev's secrets with it. I'm not about to let that bastard get away from me again.
hey, if you fall, I'll say you acted alone. I'm fucking serious.
Fine. Let's get to work.
What do you think?
Today's special. Skewered asshole. Get it?
Get what?
He was impaled. Forget it.
Das ist echt cool, ne? Das sieht schon echt cool aus, so. Dass in der Explosion stehen bleibt. Oh, warte, eine Pistole da.
against that much force? I didn't stand a chance. These shards came from someplace else. Must have been losing altitude.
Until he finally hit the neon sign.
The ads in the city are deadly effective.
Ugh, James, I'm begging you.
He's got something on his neck.
Es ist schon interessant, nur ich verstehe immer noch nicht, was das Ziel ist ihres Gesicht.
Ja, du musst halt, du hast ja so nebenher haben wir einen Fall bekommen, obwohl ich eigentlich im Moment keine Dienstmarke habe. Und, den muss man ja jetzt mehr oder weniger lösen. Es geht darum, warum der eine Typ da tot ist irgendwie. Weil dem seine Speicherdaten da wohl irgendwie weg ist und das so ungewöhnlich ist und soll das aber Selbstmord sein? Keine Ahnung. So. Ja, das ist irgendwo im Dickpack-Zeugnis. Das ist wieder blöd auf den Augen.
Jetzt habe ich einen Einblick und bald der Durchblick.
Ja.
Aber schade, dass noch kein Bum-Bum da ist.
Ja, ich glaube auch nicht, dass da so viel davon kommt. Auch cool, ne? Guck mal, das Blut, das tritt das schon aus. Und ich sage, noch gar nicht da ist. Aber ich sehe das Ding nicht.
Assi ist das schon.
Muss eigentlich hier irgendwo sein. Mal. Aber da geht's ja vorwärts, ist ja zu spät. Jetzt kann ich nehmen.
Check it out for me, would you?
It's, one of ours? Agent from the department.
How the fuck did he get in here?
Jealous?
Yeah, a little. Came from this side, bleeding heavily.
The marks will be visible under UV.
Thanks, detective.
What do you make of this wound?
Adrenaline's a hell of a drug. The blood trail leads all the way to the lounges. It must have come from there. Got hit in the air. Had a hard landing.
good it did him.
Let's see where he jumped from. Couch is fucked up.
Is this more of the undercover's blood?
Nah, it would have bled out. Must belong to the guy next door. Check the DNA for me?
No data available. Shit. That's gotta be some big fish.
I'll take photos. We'll identify him later. Nailed him right through the head.
What is that? A brand name?
Could be. Or maybe somebody's initials. Damaged. Someone shot through the suitcase lock. I'll check for ballistic trajectories.
Das ist da, wo die Kugeln eingeschlagen sind. Dann. Das ist aber echt, sieht gut aus. Ja. Ja. So, ja.
The side of the bar erupted in a hail of hot lead, turned the lounges into Swiss cheese.
Into what?
People used to talk like that. I heard in some movie.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're a movie buff.
They sat there in the lounge, all cloak and dagger and hushed tones, until the spray of bullets caught them flat-footed. He managed to scram. Agile body, fast reaction time. Grade B, maybe even A.
Where did he get the money for that?
Bullet turned his brain to mush. It'll take years to reconstruct his Icarite.
James, can you get into the suitcase?
Okay. Lock works. Let's see.
At least we know where he got the money for that hot rod body. Why is our agent neck deep in this? What's his fucking deal?
I don't think we'll get any more out of the Swiss cheese lounge.
Let's move on.
Oh, Mika looks good.
Ugh, what a horrible way to die.
Fire only consumed his flesh. You can always buy more of that.
True. To a guy like that, cost of a new body is no worse than paying a parking fine.
Runs like clockwork. You recognize him?
John Park? The third one in the photo with Green. The main shareholder of Denver?
Fucking Demmer. Ribs completely crushed. Multiple minor injuries. He's covered in some kind of flammable shit.
What does it look like to you?
Something exploded right next to him. Concussive force broke all his bones. Intense heat set him on fire.
Shit. The poor bastard really suffered.
Yeah, well, suffering's nothing new. Especially for people who eat Demmer food.
Can you find the source of the explosion?
As long as this shit glows under UV light, yeah, I think so. epicenter of the blast was in this lounge. Time to check on Park's friends.
What was... Huh? What'd you say?
Nothing. Just that we better get a move on.
Martin Roy, the owner of the New York Liberation Stadium?
Ich muss mal kurz auf Toilette.
He seemed like a decent guy.
You knew him?
Nah, not really. He shook my hand a few times in the old life, that's all.
So, Jella.
Scarf. I saw this pattern somewhere. You know, from the photo? From a speed camera?
It's a scarf. But yes, indeed. Jane Salma had a similar one.
Similar? Identical?
Uh-huh. But it's just a scarf. Besides, there's no sign of Salma's presence.
No, not yet. Weird. I can't read the Icarite.
Destroyed?
Doesn't look that way. I just can't access it.
Ganz ehrlich, ich bin ja nicht so überzeugt von bis jetzt. Ja, nervig.
I see a code on the hand. Will you check it?
Expensive bodies don't usually have those.
Could have been a recent purchase, maybe? Just hadn't gotten around to removing the serial number yet?
Weird. It's unregistered, but the body was bought by Phalanx for... Holy shit! For $4 million bucks?
Way too pricey for a bodyguard. Sarah, meet Mr. Miller.
You think that's the owner of the company?
Not only that, arms dealer, smuggler.
Mist, du warst schnell, hab ne Maschine Wäsche aufgehangen.
This asshole works for the government.
Willkommen zurück.
Got some documents.
I don't believe it. Do people like this always keep secret papers just lying around for anyone to see?
Looks like the law on lowering the age of free subscription is just the beginning.
Wow.
What? They want to make it even lower?
And add tons of taxes. I'd say it's a long-term plan.
Have they gone fucking insane? They can't do that.
Their plans will have to wait. It'll be years before they're back on their feet after the transplant, especially if they go down with this airship.
Are you going to download their Icarites?
Even if I wanted to, I don't have time for that.
Right. Well, in any case, the longer the plan takes to get started, the better it'll be for the rest of us.
Fuckers. Whoever blew them up may have had a point.
You got that right.
Wie gesagt. Schwierig.
There's blood. Turn on the UV lamp. Kovalev's prints are everywhere.
Sie muss mir etwas zu essen machen, nehm dann jetzt wieder Handy.
Let's follow the trail.
Okay.
Traces lead here. Some unidentified substance.
Same one that set Park on fire.
Kovalev started walking from this spot. Bleeding like a faucet. Even more than that dirt you see.
Someone shot him?
Lunatic shoot a bartender. You're an endangered species. I'll figure out where the shots came from.
Got the latest generation? One that picks up the trajectory of bullets?
Relax. I'm old-fashioned, but I make exceptions for toys that make my job easier.
Ja, ich hab das wirklich. So.
Was ich voll gern futter zurzeit ist Tomate mit Burrata.
Was ist denn Burrata?
Attacker shot from the stage.
Any thoughts on who did the shooting?
Got a dead guy here who'd make a decent suspect. He's great at playing a dead guy. Really in character. Caliber matches the gun fired.
Is it him?
He shot Kovalev before he got hit himself. Can you check the DNA?
Body's assigned to a user named Edmund Christo Basmond.
That doesn't tell me anything.
Yeah, I didn't figure it would. He works for Phalanx.
Miller's livestock.
Flüssiger Kern im Mozzarella.
Oh ja, das ist lecker. Ja, okay. Ja, das ist ein Bubble.
He fired 4 shots before he fell to the ground.
But only one hit Kovalev. Why was a security guard shooting at Kovalev?
Good question. Something provoked him. He must have been startled to have such shitty aim. Straight in the Icarite. Whoever tapped him was a fucking excellent shot.
So now the question is, who?
Exactly. So long, Edmund Christo Basmond.
How can we connect it all?
Ballistics points to Kovalev opening fire on the guests. I'll check around the bar again.
Done. Over.
Shells, 45 caliber.
No shit.
That's what I figured. Kovalev used a Tommy gun. Nothing.
Macht die Effekte auch was leiser, das ist mir zu störend.
Like the classics.
Why'd he shoot his own people?
First he took out Green, then he got to the rest of his gang.
Turned against his own.
It started with Kovalev. First, he served a cocktail he'd whipped up himself. He treated the next guest with a hail of bullets. And finally earned a bullet himself from Oscar Winnow Edmundo. Kovalev gave as good as he got. In the end, he finished off the crooked UC.
It's all just so unnecessary.
Necessary or not, in the end, the neon got him. He got hit hard. We're lucky. You know what they say. Follow the trail of blood.
Nobody says that.
I was right.
Time to break out the UV lamp.
We've got a lead. The trail leads to this guy. We've got Kovalev's prints on the handle of the knife. It wasn't just his drinks that had a kick.
Who's the knifer?
His Icarite's cut. I'll check the blood.
Another one of Miller's bodyguards.
Seriously, where does he get these guys?
Nice display of bravado.
I bet he was in the army. You don't get reflexes like that just from a body. It takes training. Years of it. I'd also say he had to use the knife, because I think by then he'd lost his gun. The impact knocked Kovalev off balance. He dropped something. This is something new.
You think he blew himself up?
Nah, I doubt it. How much did he have? And we're following the trail of blood. Again. You know, like they say you're supposed to.
I can't.
is weer gekomen. Zie je, zie je. Zoiets doen.
He really didn't like this job.
Ja. Dat doet.
Why didn't he blow himself up sooner?
Good question. Here, you got hit again. Kovalev got shot a few times. He kept going.
The reconstruction's complete. Get the safe.
This determination. Why did he want to blow himself up here?
You already have all the data. Open the fucking safe before it all collapses.
Roger that. The safe should work again. Is it a real scotch?
Are you crazy? Go!
The universe has presented us with a gift. We've got to respect the universe. It's a card. There's something on it, but without any data.
You're out of time. Take what you have to take and run.
Wait, there's something else there.
There's no time.
See this? Green Road to Kovalev.
I see. Now do you want to be scraped off the pavement?
Right. I can think of better ways to spend the evening. Could Green and Kovalev been working together? And why did the fucking bartender want to blow himself up in this particular place? What was he hoping to accomplish? What the fuck? Sarah, are you there?
Who would have thought that the fly that was buzzing over Green's corpse would get stuck on Icarus? Can't find a window to fly out of.
I had a feeling someone else was behind this. Thanks for confirming.
I wouldn't pat myself on the back just yet. Instead of this, buzz yourself around the Ripus corpse. The one you missed.
You'll need to be more precise. There are several corpses here.
Close to Kovalev. Close enough to take him out with an explosion.
Time could be the net the bastard was trying to trap me in. I had to act fast. Looks like a bigwig.
Did you find him? What kind of shape is he in?
Dead.
Just a temporary state for bigwigs like him. Unfortunately.
I'm betting Green is on your shit list too, huh?
We don't have to worry about it anymore, do we? Let's focus on the one at your feet. Do you recognize him?
Wait a minute. George Boyle, CTC director.
From the rotten family that invented the Icarite.
His signature was on the documents from the lounge.
He and the others found a way to strip the poor of their bodies to pad the pockets of rich assholes.
He's just another dead asshole to me. What do you want?
You have a unique chance to get justice. Desynchronize him. Buy some time for the poor people.
How? This is just his corpse. It's cold. The guy no longer feels anything.
Shoot him through his Icarite. He'll suffer in his new body. And more importantly, he won't introduce more body taxes so soon. It will take months, maybe years, before he gets back on his feet. You gave time to people who really need it.
You deserved it, motherfucker.
Er sich aber auf jeden Fall eine Kanone. Schusshütte, ja.
Good. Very good. Good boy.
What? What have I done?
James, can you hear me? It's about to go down. You've got to get out.
Oh, shit.
James, you have to get out of there. Jump in the damn car! Icarus is about to go down!
Almost. I bet my not-so-great body on a great hand, and damn was I right. Instead of dead, I was ahead for once, and ready to break the case of the century. Hey, Chief. Did you hear they served scotch with lead at Icarus?
I didn't hear anything. Especially not from you. Because you weren't fucking there.
Listen, I grabbed up some evidence. Ties the whole mess to Green with a big fat bow.
You were supposed to send the Green report. That was it. End of list. Fuck. All right. You listen and listen good. Anybody asks, I haven't talked to you since the accident.
Chief, come on.
Nope. I'm pulling you off the case. Steiner out.
Yeah.
Crusty old bastard. Why do you have to throw me off the case? There's an old saying, if can't tell what's going on. It's about money. Steiner's a decent enough guy, but everyone in the city has a price. No doubt about it, this case smells worse than a 2-week-old corpse in a storm drain. So many victims. Who's really behind it all? I don't know his name, but I can already tell what kind of man he is. Nothing but a delusional little fuck. Wants to be judge, jury, and executioner all by his lonesome. Buries the needle on crazy. I try to stop thinking about it. Try to back away. Shut it down. For one simple reason. And regulations have my hands tied. Of course, the brass don't have a clue. They've got the wrong guy in shackles. This city has a disease. Something festering. Somewhere deep down.
Weißt du, wo mich das ein bisschen dran erinnert? An Sin City.
Below the predatory grin of the neon lights, an infection has set in.
Nur halt mit der Zeit dieses Thema das.
Like everybody started having the same nightmares.
Von der Optik.
Night after night. I know the dream. The one that makes me wake up drenched in sweat. Heart about to crack open. Scream locked in my throat.
Ja, hast recht.
When my whole world spins out of control and flies apart. No matter how hard I try to keep it together. Shitty day. Lucky for me, I got just the thing to help get through it. Old Zed. Man's a classic. True professional. He'll fix any machine you bring him, as long as you're not picky about where the parts come from.
Hab's nie gesehen, aber so Ausschnitte kommt dem sehr nahe.
Echt nicht? Du kennst den Film nicht? Der ist aber gut. Also so richtig gut eigentlich.
Fucking rich. Even the dead can take someone off a case. Oh, for fuck's sake. Check engine again.
Nein, direkt unsympathisch sich vor Lachen auf dem Boden wälzen.
I'll take it out of Zed's hide later.
Das ist klar. Das ist schön.
Moonshine or scotch? That is the question. All this risk for a fucking piece of plastic. Can't even tell what it's for.
war man konnte ich auch nicht lange schauen, bin eingeschlafen.
Ja, aber das ist ja nicht vergleichbar.
Yep. Tastes just like it smells.
The Icarus disaster has shaken the city. Now new facts have come to light, which we'll bring you live in just a moment, in an exclusive special report.
I wonder how Sarah is dealing with it.
Also wenn ich einschlaf, dann ist das nichts für mich.
Hello?
Hi, Sarah. You listening to the radio?
It's the middle of the
Dann guck sie mal, wenn du nicht schlafen kannst.
Are you drinking again?
Relax. I'm on autopilot.
You or the car?
Did you hear? Icarus is already in the news.
No shit, Sherlock. They've been trumpeting it all over the media for an hour. Wait till they find out politicians have tried to lower the age of free body subscriptions again. People are gonna lose it.
Maybe they'll finally get around to doing something about it.
Hopefully. I mean, I know we can't get involved, but someone needs to tell them enough is enough. Do you know that I barely saved up for my first subscription? All the money was spent on living. If I had to pay a year earlier, I probably wouldn't be here.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thousands of people in the same boat every year. Not everyone makes it, and these fucks want to take away what little chance they have. How can they?
Politicians aren't people. They're assholes.
That's right. People's lives depend on these decisions. They're what decides if you end up in the freezer or not.
Cool off. You're young.
Oh, fuck off with that bullshit. I really can't understand it. I mean, they knew about the consequences. How can they just make decisions like that between drinks? Like human lives mean nothing? Are there any moral boundaries left?
Boundaries still exist. We may not cross them, but some people are just evil, and don't try to understand them.
Why?
Because they're bastards, and only other bastards can understand them.
Okay, hang on, Mr. Pessimism. Did you just admit there are good people in the world, and they include us?
Let's hope so. Otherwise, we're in deep shit.
Okay, that sounds more like you. I was starting to worry. You know, I didn't think it was possible, but looks like we're on the same page. James, can I ask you something personal?
Sure. Go ahead.
Do you believe in life after death? The real one?
And I thought I was the drunk one here.
Well, apparently in the past, people used to ask stuff like that all the time.
Because the average lifespan was less than 100 years.
And now? Can we believe in anything beyond this?
Okay. Wait a sec. Sure I do. Rachel believes it too.
Fuck. I'm sorry. I forgot. I overstepped.
Relax. Nothing happened.
What if you could choose? The bank or death?
Oh, shit. Death. Maybe I'd meet Rachel in a better world.
It's a beautiful vision. I hope it's true.
Damn it. Bloody hell.
James? James, what's going on?
charms of an E-class shell. Got it from a junkie.
Still having synchro issues?
Yes. A whole list of shitty side effects.
Ah,
Those
das hat
damn
was mit der
shivers. You know
Synchronisierung
what's
zu
funny?
tun.
I get the worst shakes in the toilet.
Well, that might be where the last guy liked to shoot up. Part of that may be conditioning. Memory imprinted on the shell. When the body gets certain signals, it's trained to react, expecting the drugs.
Okay, got it. You were the one who took notes at school.
Do you take care of regular synchro tests? Are you taking ambrosia?
It doesn't matter. It's just someone making money from it.
James, you're talking bullshit. It's your duty to do that.
Thanks for caring. This is my fourth body. I can handle it. What are the weirdest synchro issues you've heard of?
I only know cases from police files, and they're not very amusing.
I heard about a guy whose senses swapped places. Extreme synesthesia. He heard colors, tasted sounds, and reacted to smells like he could physically touch them.
I know what synesthesia is.
He was doing fine until he died in a garbage truck accident one morning.
Whoa, did it hit him?
No, he was standing next to it. The smells killed him.
Well, as for your issues, how did the last Icarite transfer go?
Why do you ask?
Well, did it go smoothly, or did you feel
Dieses
something?
Burrata ist Orgasmus im Mund.
Ja, das glaube ich dir.
Well, apparently we're unaware during the transfer, but damn, I remember the burning and itching all over my body. I thought I was going crazy. Seth, my partner, said something was weighing him down. He also knew a guy who felt like he was falling off of a cliff every time he changed bodies. That's probably nothing unusual. I don't know if I need to worry about that.
Attention! Vehicle in a drift prohibited zone. Hands up! What are you holding?
Seriously? Don't you have anything better to do?
I advise you to cooperate. What's your name?
I'm on the job, for fuck's sake.
You will be held responsible for making false statements. So tell the fucking truth. What are you doing here?
I'm resting after I fucked up half the city with a train. 2 weeks ago? Maybe you heard about it.
I have his data.
James Kara. Badge number 984. He's Department of
Wie
Mortality.
vorhin hat sich ein Laktosekick. Jetzt noch die Zwiebel dazu. Ehrlich, ich bin heute mutig.
What are you doing here?
Ja, da hast du richtig Party im Bett heute.
Can't you see? I'm drinking because I have a rotten job.
Shit. James, there's a bolo from the car from Icarus.
Hey, check that out.
How'd your vehicle get those marks?
Icarus dropped suit over half the neighborhood when it burned. Got my car, too. No point talking about it. Car runs fine, it's just filthy.
Shit! Bolo for a 99 Bluebird! Hands in the air! Don't move! Tow the car right now!
Scan the fucker. Hey! Do not move! Hands where we can see them!
Did you get rid of the evidence from Icarus?
No.
Fuck! They're gonna take us both in!
Was soll's, man kann auch mal auf seine Gelüste eingehen.
Ja,
Let me
richtig.
explain. I'm sure we can sort it all out.
James, you stupid cunt! Will you just shut the fuck up? You're making it worse!
We're placing you under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Attention all nearby units. Burglary in process at the Jewelers. Corner of 11th and 58. Floor 117. Repeat. All nearby nearby unit. Stat. Repeat. Burglary in progress. Corner of 11th and 58. Floor 117.
Fuck this guy. Let's go.
Ja. Jetzt ist ja die nochmal rausgeholt.
Almost got us.
Did it work? Did they take the bait?
Bait? Did you call in a fake burglary?
Uh-huh. It was all I could think of.
Well, well. I'm impressed. Thanks for saving my ass. One thing, though. Cunt? Seriously?
I panicked. Okay, James. I'm no expert, but the universe seems to be telling you to go home.
You believe in science?
I believe it's 2 a.m. and I'm getting sick of you.
Wait. We still have to talk about the investigation. There are a few things that bother me.
Well, keep it short.
Kovalev is central to both cases. We need to figure out his motive.
If you look at the pieces of the puzzle carefully, there's something about everyone that doesn't fit, right?
Exactly.
I think I know what it is. It's paranoia. You know the saying, the sleep of reason produces monsters? Put down the vodka and rest. It'll pass.
Beg your pardon. It's not vodka. It's the Scottish heritage.
Put the damn booze down. Even more so if it's evidence from Icarus.
Bah, evidence. Clue at most. Besides, it's all because of that damn body.
Ugh, nonsense. Mental problems, along with identity, character, and memory, are written in Icarite. If you don't solve them, you'll transfer this whole mess to the next shell.
You're right. Let's change the subject.
Oh, please, James. Just leave me alone.
Shit. Just wanted to talk a little, that's all.
Ich denke, jetzt wir hören nach dieser Szene hier dann auch auf. Für heute. Was muss ich hier? Ach, ich muss hier was machen. Okay.
Rachel!
Zeit verging irgendwie schnell, schon 8:30.
Ja, ne? Obwohl das so gar nicht das ist, was ich erwartet habe am Spiel. Aber die Story ist schon ganz cool, auf jeden Fall.
Waking Sarah up for a drunken call was as
Bis jetzt
healthy as my
zumindest.
usual cigarette dinner. But I needed this conversation. And something told me she needed it too. Anyway, it was a nice contrast with all these conversations that leave me hungover even when I don't drink. I shouldn't be driving like this.
Mein Kommentar kommt spät an. Ich wünsche dir eine gute Nacht bis morgen früh.
Ja, ich wünsche dir auch nachher eine gute Nacht.
Seems like the whole
Schlaf
city's
gut.
turning to dust, and I still feel the
Bin mal
festive
gespannt.
atmosphere. We gather around the
Interessiert
fire,
mich schon
sing
irgendwie. Ich find's so
songs,
toll.
argue about
Wie
politics.
gesagt, ich wollte
Thanks to
eigentlich
the
was anderes
charade,
spielen, aber
you lie to yourself for another year that your life matters.
es ist dennoch ganz gut.
Shit. I have to go home.
Ja, okay. Dann machen wir jetzt hier mal erstmal Schluss für heute. Bis dann. Tschüss.